Today we're going to do multi-opaque for dark shirts, and it's for your inkjet or laser printer. So you're going to print straight to your opaque paper with your inkjet or laser, and you're going to use type 1 registration marks. You're going to leave your print as it is, do not mirror it. Then you're going to line it up exactly on your cameo mat from one corner. Okay, so your blade will be set to about 1 or 2, and then I use a force of about 18 to 20 and a speed of 4. But always do your test cut first to make sure that's the correct blade setting. Now remove all the areas you don't want from your opaque. Okay, so now we have to lift our print from the backing. So we're going to use application tape, so it looks like masking tape. And just cut off a piece that's big enough for your design. Okay, so we're going to put it on one corner first, and then we're going to rub it with our cloth and then slide it over. And as we slide the application tape over the image, keep on rubbing it. We don't want any bubbles here. Okay, after rubbing it at the front, we're going to turn the paper around and we're going to rub it at the back as well. Okay, the way we're going to take the application tape off, so keep it upside down when you remove the backing, and then slowly roll it off. So I'm going to do it as flat as possible to the table. If something lifts up a bit, just use your fingers and push it down. To secure all pieces to the application tape. Okay, so we're going to set the time and temperature on your press. So temperature first. We're going to set the temperature to 160 degrees. Now we're going to set the time, and we're going to set it to 20 seconds. Okay, so 20 seconds, and wait for it to heat up. If you have a design with small pieces, you're going to use application tape to lift all the pieces up. But if you don't have a lot of pieces, just cut it out with your vinyl cutter, or just cut it out with your scissors. So I'm going to show you both ways. This one I'm just going to cut out with my scissor. Remove all white areas from your design. So if you leave white pieces around your design, it's going to transfer to your t-shirt, and we don't want that. Okay, we'll see all white areas are removed from the sides. And then the backing, you need to remove the backing. So slowly remove the front soft layer, the printed layer, from the backing. So slowly, otherwise it can tear. And then you can throw away the backing. So the front piece we're going to transfer to the t-shirt with silicone paper. The only reason we want to use application tape is only for pieces. Okay, so we're going to pre-press the t-shirt, and after you pre-pressed it, you need to let it cool down completely before you apply this multi-opaque to your t-shirt, because it can curl up the edges. So it's not completely cooled down, so you will see it's starting to lift up. Look at that. So I'm going to work fast, put silicone paper on top and press it for 160 degrees and 20 seconds. After time's up, just remove the silicone paper and it's done. So the silicone paper is much easier than the application tape. But if you don't have a choice, and if you have a lot of pieces in your design, then you have to use the application tape. Okay, so we're going to press the one with the application tape, also 160 degrees and 20 seconds. But remember that the best print to use for multi opaque is your sublimation ink. That gives the brightest color and it's durable. Secondly, you can use a normal inkjet printer, but I prefer the sublimation ink above all options that there is. So after you're done with pressing it, you have to rub it with a cloth. So press it into your shirt, and while it's still warm, you're gonna remove the application tape. So slowly roll it off. Do not pull up because you're gonna rip off your design. So roll it off and so press the t-shirt down while you're doing it. You will see some of the ink will transfer to your application tape. I'm using sublimation ink, so it will always leave a little bit of ink on your application tape, but don't worry about that, it still looks nice and bright. Like I said, sublimation ink is the best for this. And it only works on some laser printers. It doesn't work on all laser printers, so you have to test it first. You're done taking the application tape off. You're going to press this for 3 seconds with silicone paper just to finish it off. And there's your design. It's nice and bright and it looks good. But still, if you don't have to use application tape, don't use it. It's only 4 pieces. I'm going to ask you guys to please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep updated with all the new training videos and new products arriving in the future and how to press them. So also like our video and share it with your family and friends, and thank you for watching this video.